Welcome back to High Stakes. Today, we will be discussing the following NFL matches that is happening on Thursday, November 23rd, 2023. We will be providing our team, total, and prop picks for the day. Before we get started, please remember to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. If you want access to our premium picks, you can check out our Patreon page. You can find the link to our Patreon page in the description and comments section below. Washington Commanders versus Dallas Cowboys. Washington delivered their most disorganized performance of the season, committing a total of 6 turnovers, notably 3 interceptions credited to Sam Howell, resulting in a disheartening 31-19 defeat on their home turf against the New York Giants. This loss marked the Commanders' second fall to the Giants this season, this time against the undrafted rookie quarterback Tommy DeVito, who secured his inaugural NFL victory in just his second starting game. Washington's season took a nosedive with 7 losses out of 9 games following their initial consecutive triumphs, consequently slipping out of contention for a playoff spot. Howell concluded the game with 31 completions out of 45 attempts for 255 yards. However, the frequent turnovers created insurmountable obstacles for Washington to stage a comeback. Reflecting on the game, Howell expressed to the Associated Press reporters, "When you turn the ball over that many times, you're not going to win games. It starts with me. I've got to do a better job taking care of the football. I didn't give my team a chance to win." Despite the Giants allowing DeVito to be sacked a staggering 9 times and achieving 0 rushing yards as a team in the initial half, they maintained domination throughout. The Commanders squandered their opportunities in this matchup, leading to contemplation of potential alterations in the coaching strategy and management under Ron Rivera's leadership. Heading into the upcoming Thursday game, they are projected as significant underdogs, heightening the pressure to overturn their recent setbacks. The Cowboys showcased a dominant performance led by Dak Prescott's efficient quarterbacking skills and a pivotal interception returned for a touchdown by Darren Bland, ultimately securing a commanding 33-10 victory over the Carolina Panthers on Sunday. Bland's exceptional diving interception of Bryce Young along the sideline early in the fourth quarter swiftly turned into a 30-yard touchdown. Prescott contributed significantly, passing for 189 yards and delivering 2 touchdowns. Dallas has been maintaining an impressive average of 33.6 points per game across their last 5 matchups. Prescott, entering the game with 3 consecutive showings of at least 300 passing yards and 3 touchdowns, emphasized the team's approach against what might have been perceived as a lesser opponent, stating to Associated Press reporters, "It was about focusing on where we were and, if you look on paper, a lesser opponent. So we had to get going fast and not take them lightly and keep the focus high. And, yeah, we got the job done." The offensive prowess extended beyond Prescott, with Tony Pollard contributing 61 rushing yards and a touchdown, while CeeDee Lamb added another touchdown to the team's impressive scoreline. The Cowboys' defensive unit continued to shine, causing significant trouble for the Panthers' rookie quarterback throughout the game. The defense accumulated 9 sacks and limited the Panthers' offense to a mere 187 yards. Remarkably, the Cowboys boast the second lowest yards conceded and possess the second-best third-down defensive record in the league. Currently in contention for the top spot in the NFC East, the Cowboys find themselves engaged in a competitive battle with the Philadelphia Eagles, showcasing their prowess and determination to maintain their stronghold in the division. Washington endured a dismal performance last Sunday, marked by a distressing display of turnovers amounting to 6, ultimately resulting in a disappointing 31-19 defeat. Speculation has arisen regarding Ron Rivera's future as the Commanders' coach, hinting at the potential conclusion of his tenure, possibly coinciding with their upcoming clash against the Cowboys. While it's unlikely that Rivera will be fired mid-season, the team's recent showing against the weakest squad in the division raises concerns about their ability to compete against a formidable conference opponent like the Cowboys. The Commanders' defensive statistics highlight their strength, ranking second and conceding the fewest yards and holding the second-best third-down defensive record. Engaged in a fierce battle with the Philadelphia Eagles for the top spot in the NFC East, this upcoming game holds significant importance for Washington's standings in the division. However, Washington's vulnerability lies in their defensive struggle, conceding the highest average points per game. Facing off against the Cowboys, who boast a potent offensive lineup, Washington's defensive line might face a daunting challenge, potentially leading to a considerable offensive output for Dallas. Given these circumstances, favoring the Cowboys appears to be a prudent choice, considering Washington's recent performance and the strength of their upcoming opponent. The Cowboys are once again positioned with high expectations this season following their disappointing exit from last year's playoffs. Averaging an impressive 388 yards per game, they are set to confront the league's weakest defensive unit on Thanksgiving. Washington faced a dismal week in their previous game, and with only a short 4-day gap before their next matchup, their defense may struggle once more against the formidable offensive prowess of the Cowboys. Washington's recent pattern indicates a tendency for high-scoring games, as the total number of points has exceeded expectations in 7 of their last 8 matchups in Dallas. Despite Sam Howell's proficiency in throwing the ball and Washington entering last week with the most passing yards in the NFL, their last game was a nightmare scenario. However, it's anticipated that Howell will rebound in this forthcoming game, albeit in the context of a commanding victory for Dallas. Considering the potent offensive capabilities of both teams and Washington's recent defensive struggles, opting for the over in terms of total points scored appears to be a prudent choice for this game.